And we are live. What's going on? Happy Friday to you. You know what day it is. It's Feature Friday. And in today's Feature Friday, we're going to go over a new feature that just dropped in Lifter LMS called Favorites. So if you've ever been on social media, which I guarantee you have because you're on there right now, you've seen a thumbs up button, a like button, a heart button. You can now favorite a Lifter LMS lesson. And that does a couple of things. It creates a signal of social proof, which is in marketing is a way to show that other people are enjoying or appreciating the content or the business or the platform or whatever. Kind of like a testimonial is a type of social proof, but so is like a favorite or like count as we see in social media. You now have that on your Lifter LMS powered online education platform for your lessons. It's also a way for your learners to bookmark their content. Let's say they want to favorite something and then revisit it later. We've got a nice little interface. They can see the hearts, but they can also go to their student dashboard and see what they favorited so that they can go back and revisit or finish a lesson. And the other really important thing about favorites is course creators create courses and they make a lot of assumptions. But when they have feedback loops like doing coaching calls or surveys or asking for feedback through an email or something like that, they get feedback about what's working, what people like, what they don't like. So by having favorites, you're creating an automated feedback loop as a course creator or instructor so that you can see which of your content, which of your lesson materials are landing well for your learners, your customers. So I'm gonna hand it over to Will. We're gonna do a demo and show you the all new Lifter LMS favorites.
Awesome, thanks so much, Chris. So like Chris mentioned on our front end of the Academy here, we're taking a look. We enabled this feature on the Lifter LMS Academy a couple weeks back, and you can see that a few Lifter LMS users have been clicking that heart button that they see on each of these lessons, and we'll show you exactly how you can enable that on your Lifter LMS powered website to have that feature built in. So jumping to the back end of my my Lifter LMS website here, my demo site. If you want a demo site just like this, where you can try all the Lifter LMS add-ons for 30 days on a site that we host for you, lifterlms.com/try. But diving in, if you want to enable the favorites or disable the favorites feature, what you do is go to Lifter LMS settings, courses. There's a checkbox here at the top, Lifter LMS favorites. New Lifter LMS installs will have this enabled by default, but old Lifter LMS installs will not have this enabled by default. So if you want to enable this, make sure to go to Lifter LMS settings, courses, and check the status of this box. But once it is enabled, anytime a user is enrolled in a course, that user will have the ability to mark favorite on any lessons that they like. So I'm going to first enroll myself into this course so we can see, because this feature will only work if you're enrolled in the course. Let's go ahead and enroll my user. Update my course. And then view the course. Awesome. So we can see on the right-hand sidebar, I don't have any favorites on my lessons on my demo site, but if I click into the lesson, I can actually favorite these right here from this interface, but I could also favorite my lessons from within the lesson up here in the upper right corner. And depending on what theme you're using, the favorites will show up a little bit differently. Some themes might not allow the favorite feature to show up right here in the syllabus. I was looking at this in the Cadence theme yesterday. They don't support the favorite in the syllabus, but it still will show when you click into the lesson view right here in the upper right corner, right across from the back to, or right after the back to course link. And so that's a really cool feature that people can use within the lesson. Then when students visit their student dashboard page, there's a new feature available here as well. My favorites is going to be a tab on the student dashboard. Students can click on that and they can see from which courses they've favorited lessons from that they can revisit later. And so this is right inside the student dashboard, but you can also put this anywhere you want on your website. via a shortcode. So we can see here on my homepage, I've added a shortcode to my website that can also display favorites for the logged in student anywhere I want on the website. It's lifterlms_favorites in brackets, and that can be added anywhere on your website. If you're creating a custom student dashboard, you could use the shortcode there. You could put the shortcode on a membership page if you have a customized membership portal, or anywhere that you would like within a pop-up, within any kind of interface you're designing on your Lifter LMS website. But those are the three features, the three main features that Lifter LMS Favorites introduces: the ability to like and favorite on lessons, on the syllabus, and also a shortcode and dashboard tab to highlight to the user which lessons they favorited as a pseudo bookmark feature. But I'll pass it back to you, Chris. Does that help explain how this new favorites feature can be used by all the Lifter LMS users out there?
It does. Thanks for the demo. If you're not using favorites yet, I encourage you to update to the latest version of Lifter LMS and turn that on. That's part of the free core Lifter LMS plugin. So just go to lifterlms.com/free. If you don't have the free Lifter LMS, you'll find it more powerful, more customizable than most of the paid options out there with just our free plugin. So check that out. Smash the like button. Do us a favor and favorite this video wherever you're watching it on whatever platform. And I hope you have a great rest of your Friday and great rest of the weekend. Take care.